Hey everybody, and welcome back here to our Football Manager series with Weymouth. We are in to the playoffs now, and we will be kicking it off with a matchup against Slaw. And if we were to advance, we would take on the winner of the Weldstone vs. Welling game. Big episode ahead of us. We are hoping this is a double header, because that means we will be in the final if that is the case. If it's just one game, we will be leaving very disappointed as we finish in 3rd place. Slaw finished in 6th place. Yes, so we are the better team, at least throughout the season. And if we switch to the match preview, you can see that we won one game and they won the other game during the regular season. So very even teams, but we are at home. We will have home field advantage. We have sold 4,000 tickets out of the 6,000 capacity. A big crowd. I think this is our biggest of the season. So let's go out there and get the win, baby. Alright, pre-match festivities over, and we are underway at the Bob Lucas Stadium. Come on, you Terras. – 15 minutes gone. Nothing to report other than a yellow card picked up by Sam Shearing. Now one of their players picks up a yellow as well. Tight game. But we got our first highlight here. We win the ball back from them. See if we can make an attack out of this. McCowd has it. He cuts inside. He plays it over to Brett Williams, who fires it in there for his 20th of the season. And there has been none bigger than that goal he just scored right there to put us ahead in the playoff semifinal. What a ball this was by McCowd. Great first touch by Brett Williams, and he fires it in there. 1-0 to the Terras. Alright, another highlight now. We have it off of the goal kick. Ward plays it up to Williams. Now McCowd has it on the left. Come on, Josh. Oh, he can't get it past the keeper. Oh, great opportunity to make it 2-0, but we have a corner. Woodward whips it in. Initially dealt with by Slaw, but it's not over yet. We're still probing, but it comes to nothing. We have certainly looked a better team here, and off of a free kick, we weren't able to get that one on target. And we're looking for the second one still. And that's turned over. Very bad. They're through on goal, and they get the goal. What a terrible pass that was. Who was that? Was that Shearing? What are you doing, man? Just gifted them a goal. Terrible pass by Sam Shearing. Easy goal for Slaw, and we were all tied up. And Shearing is having a terrible game. I think he might need to get taken off at halftime. Absolute terrible performance in that first half from him. And it is now 1-1 at half. Much work to do in the second half now. Alright, we're going to keep it the same to start off the second half. But I'm going to keep a close eye on Shearing. And if he doesn't improve in the first 5 or 10 minutes, he's getting the boot. Okay, 60 minutes gone. He didn't really improve, but he hasn't gotten worse. But we're going to make that substitution now. Jake McCarthy is going to come on for Sam Shearing on a yellow, on a 5.9. Your day is done. $70 minutes gone. We're going to make our second substitution. We're going to bring on Wakefield for boot. I need to find a goal here, guys. Okay, 78 minutes gone. Ryan Baker is going to come on for Brett Williams. I'm not sure if I've gone over Ryan Baker yet, but he was a free transfer that he was a new gen that he didn't have a team. We picked him up. So yeah, here he is. Decent striker. He's 17 years old. He has 15 finishing. A young product that is better than our backup we had. So see if he can go out there and get the game winner for us. Okay, good defense there, but that's scary stuff that they were on the attack there. And are we seriously going to go into extra time? We are. Extra time. Somehow we are going to extra time. I don't know how. Our substitution is Ashley Wells comes on for Harry Woodward. And all 4 of our substitutions are done. We are all in with this team. Come on, Uteras. Great tackle by Matt Carter. He plays it up, and it was a poor pass. And they play it over the top. They're through on goal. Are you kidding me? Wow. Are we seriously going to lose? That was a terrible pass by Matt Carter. One ball over the top beats our defense. They've had 3 shots and they have 2 goals. Come on, Ryan Baker. Lovely stuff. Plays it in to Josh McCowd, and he heads it home. We are back on level terms. Come on, guys. Demand more. Get that 3rd goal. Get us the winner. Come on, guys. Yes. Play the ball, Josh. There you go. Whip it in, Hartfield. Whip it in. Penalty. Yes, penalty. Who is it? Donald McDermott stepping up? Yes. Come on, Donald. Fires it in there. We are back on top. 15th goal of the season for Donald, and that was a huge one for us. We can't let our foot off the gas here now. We have showed that we are vulnerable at the back, so we got to keep it up here. 15 minutes left. Okay. We're gonna go defensive here. We are going to see out this game any way we can. Surely that's full time. Yes, it is. We get the come from behind win in extra time. Absolutely lovely stuff. Brett Williams, Josh McCoy, and Donald McDermott getting the 3 goals for us. Yes, we are through to the next round. We are through to the final. Let's see who we will be taking on. Alright, so there it is. Weldstone's 3-0 winners against Welling. We will be taking them on in 7 days' time. They will be the home team for that game as they finished in 2nd place. A big matchup is coming. And just an early preview of the match, they beat us in both meetings this season. The good news for us, we are in excellent form. 4 wins, 1 draw. They have 2 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss. Let's see if we can take advantage of that. And I will be back in just a moment to bring you that game. Okay, guys. We are here. We are at the playoff final. We are away at Grosvenor Vale, about to take on Wealdstone. Okay, the team is fired up. We are ready to go out there, and we are ready to win this playoff final and gain promotion to the National League. Early corner from the Terras, and it's an early goal. Oh yes, Brett Williams heads it in, 21st of the season. Harry Woodward gets another assist on the year. Absolutely wonderful. 4 minutes gone, 1-0 to the Terras. Yes. That has to settle the nerves down for our team and really unsettle their team in front of their own fans. I would be more than happy if it ends 1-0, but if we get 2-0 here, that would be great as well. Woodward whips it back in. Oh, it's headed just over this time by Williams. Ah, that would have been fantastic to get a second one there. Another corner for the Terras. Woodward whips it in, and it's another goal for Brett Williams. Yes, this is a perfect start to this game. 2 goals by Brett Williams. Another assist by Woodward. Brett Williams, most likely his last game for the Terras, is looking to go out on top. Oh, that was a scramble in front of goal, but they survive it there. Another opportunity for the Terras, though. A throw-in. Well worked, and it's 3-0 to the Terras. Andy Robinson, come on. Brett Williams with an assist now. He is playing like a man possessed. What a day this is turning out to be for the Terras. And it's about to be halftime. It's 3-0 to the Terras. We've held them without a single shot so far. This could not have gone any better. That was the perfect first half of this playoff final. Our team is going to be absolutely buzzing coming out of the locker room here. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. And we're on the ball once again. We're looking to get a fourth one now. That one was just overplayed, and now they're looking to get an attack for themselves. But Callum Ward is there to collect that. Let's not get the game too open here, guys. Let's keep it calm. No need to rush things here. That was scary. Brett Williams, he's looking for his hat trick here. He doesn't get it, but that is good stuff from us. Donald McDermott on the right-hand side here. Penalty for the Terras. Brett Williams is going to step up for sure for his hat trick. Fires it in there. He has a hat trick in the playoff finals. His 23rd on the season. What a beautiful, beautiful man, Mr. Brett Williams. Absolutely buzzing here. We're going to make a substitution. We're going to bring on Baggy for McCowd. This could not have gone any better for us. We have been absolutely clinical in front of goal. We have been solid defensively. I would love to get a clean sheet in this game as well. But it's looking a little dangerous here. Okay, second substitution. Wakefield will come on for Mr. Matt Carter. And we'll just hold on to our final substitution for a little bit longer here. And we'll go ahead and make our final substitution. Ashley Wells on for Ollie Hereford. And then we'll just shout out some last encouragement to the players. Just 6 minutes left to go. Williams, he's looking for his 4th goal now. He doesn't quite get it. That would have been icing on the cake. And we could still get a 5th goal here. It is not over yet when we are continuing to look for the attack. That was almost an own goal for the 5th one. Final seconds ticking off here, and there it is. We lift the playoff final trophy. We are going up. We gained promotion in the very first season. Absolutely wonderful. An absolutely fantastic all-around performance. And what a day for Brett Williams. He gets a hat trick in the playoff final. He also adds an assist on the day. Incredible. Alright, guys. And we are here to the end of the season awards. We will start off with our fans' player of the season. 45% goes to Brett Williams. Second place, Harry Woodward with 29% and Matt Carter with 16%. I would definitely 100% agree with that. Those were our best 3 players throughout the season, and we'll just take a closer look at all 3 players here, starting off with Brett. So in 39 appearances, he got 23 goals, 6 assists, 6 player of the matches, average rating of 7.32. A fantastic season for our 32-year-old striker. This was his first season with the club, and most likely it will be his last season for the club. In the league, he had 33 appearances and got 18 goals. Just an incredible season for Brett. Second up, Harry Woodward. He was fantastic since we got him in on loan. He had 15 assists in the league. He also added 5 more in the cup competitions. So in 42 appearances, he had 20 assists throughout the season. Incredible from his set pieces. We might end up getting him back for this next season, as he was a huge asset for us. Very happy with that pickup. And then the third one was Matt Carter. His stats won't be as crazy as the other 2, as he played in a deep midfield position, but we picked him up on a free transfer, and he was huge for us. He bagged 3 goals on the season and also contributed 6 assists, but he was very important for us throughout the season. Then next up, the goal of the season does come from Matt Carter. It was against Dorking Wanderers, so let's go ahead and we'll take a look at that goal here. Matt Carter shoots it from distance, drives it low into that bottom corner. Great strike from distance that was by Matt Carter. And Matt Carter is also our signing of the season. He was on a free transfer, and we didn't really make any other signings other than some loan players and a couple players that joined late throughout the season. And then our young player of the season goes to Harry Woodward. Taking a look at the stats, top goal scorer, Brett Williams. Highest average rating, Brett Williams. Most assists, Harry Woodward. Best pass completion goes to James Boot, 83%. Most player of the matches split with Brett Williams and Harry Woodward. Most yellow cards, we had 2 players that had 16. That is way too much. We need to keep that down next season. We'll go back over here to team stats. So in the league, we scored 71 goals, which was second best in the whole league. Goals allowed, we allowed 36, which was 4th best. 72 yellow cards, 3rd highest. Fantastic all around from the team there. And we'll just take a look at the player overview. So top goal scorer, Brett Williams, comes in 2nd place. Fantastic season from him. Most assists goes to Harry Woodward with 15. Next highest was 9. Most key passes goes to Matt Carter. He had 96. And the next highest was 68. So another big gap between our top player and the next highest. Anyone else? Harry Woodward also got top 5 in the most dribbles per match. Most key tackles goes to Sean Hobson in 3rd place. Least conceded, Callum Ward comes in 5th place. But he had 44 appearances, which was the top of that group. So perhaps if they played 44 games, they would have conceded more goals. So big season that was from Callum Ward. Most shutouts, Callum Ward gets 3rd. He was only 1 shutout from the top spot. Fantastic season there, as already mentioned. So that is not where we're going to end it. We got a couple other things. Brett Williams is the National League South Player of the Year. That just goes to show you how big of a season that was from Brett. He also comes in 2nd place, as we already know, for the Golden Boot. And I have been shortlisted for the Manager of the Season. But that is where this episode and this season is coming to an end. This season went way better than I thought. I figured that we were definitely strong enough to get the playoffs once we were projected to come in 9th. I was confident we'd make the playoffs, but I honestly was not expecting to gain promotion in this first season. So we have already exceeded our expectations, and we will be aiming high in the National League and seeing where that takes up. But if you have enjoyed this episode and this season, please be sure to leave a like. It really helps out our channel. And if you are new and have not yet done so, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Until next season, it's been your boy 147.